We are live. TB Sports 27. It is baseball playoff time. We are doing a watch along. We posted a little bit ago on Twitter. You can see in the description. We're doing a watch along for the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. And in addition to that, we're going to play a little baseball. So you can pop on. You can watch Tom Brady's adventures on the road to the show. We had a poll up if you guys wanted to see Brady or if you guys wanted to see the Diamondbacks, and we're going to go with Tom Brady here. But we're also going to be watching the Rays and the Red Sox game. We got a couple of postseason games going on, but, you know, I hadn't really said before, but I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm big. Well, you can see the description. You can see the team right there. I'm a big Cubs fan. I'm also a big Rays fan. I always have, for all my sports, I got one team from each side. So the Rays are my AL team, and we're going to watch along with them. But we're also going to play a little baseball. We're doing the same so we can chat along with you guys. And I'm pulling up the stream here, pulling up the chat as the Red Sox just got their third out, and they're out of there. So that's awesome. And pulling up the chat here. All right. So the chat, we got the chat up. We got the game going. The Rays and the Sox. And we are about to jump into Tom Brady's road to the show. This is our third stream, so you haven't missed much if you're just joining us. And if you have missed before, you can jump on the archives on YouTube. Past two episodes are on there. So we are going to jump into it. Let's see where we are with Brady. We got a series with Biloxi. The Shuckers coming up, and let's see. We got to get some training in here. Let's do some weights. Let's get that power up. Let's increase that power. You know, Brady's got the strong arm. He's going to be the home run hitter for the team. I usually don't do the challenges. I just skip and let them go on their own for what they're worth. The Rays-Red Sox game on a commercial right now. Son, I have a notion to get a look. Didn't we do this on the last episode? He moved us. Yeah, we did this in the last episode, but we're doing it again, so they're putting us at first base for a little bit. Sure thing, Skip. So we're still batting fourth. Still in a good spot. You're taking a look at the Southern League there. And we're jumping into things here with the Shuckers, Biloxi Shuckers. What let us know in the chat, what teams are you watching in the playoffs? Who are you rooting for? There's a bunch of basketball going on. There's hockey going on. The Astros already beat the White Sox today, so they've taken the first win, and we're about to get things started here in Jacksonville. The Jumbo Shrimp. They got name dropped on TNT last night. I don't know if you guys watched the Roads to the Top, but they were talking about the weigh-in with Cody, the Big Show, Anthony Agogo, and how the Jumbo Shrimp were launching fireworks. And the Rays and the Sox just resumed. So if you're watching the Rays and the Sox too, it's a little watch along. You know, everyone dual screening these days, and Brady's first time here at first base, gonna step on the base. So here we go. We got Manuel Margot stepping up for Tampa Bay. So don't get confused. We're going to be doing some double commentary here. Brady up to bat with 2 on. Fouls that one off. Manuel Margot with a 2-0 count over here on the ALDS Game 1. Tomorrow's going to be really hard because I'm going to be double screening myself. As the Rays and Sox Game 2 will be starting at 7 Eastern Time. Then we got SmackDown and Dynamite at 8. Plus the G1 is tomorrow. Brady takes that one, and then Sunday is going to be even crazier because we got NFL Day, and then Game 3 of this series will be at 4 o'clock. Brady fouls that one off. Meanwhile, Margot 3-1 count over here with the Rays and the Sox, and he's going to get walked, so Margot takes his base. Tampa Bay Rays been getting on the base early, as we're going to launch that one out for a pop out. But that's going to be a sacrifice. We'll get the run in, so Brady will get credited for the RBI. So what's he do about getting a run in? But yeah, the first inning, man, it was all about the Tampa Bay Rays getting those two early runs. Wander Franco and company made that happen. Here we go, double play ball. Let's go. Oh, a terrible throw by the third baseman. You got to put Tom back at third. What's happening out there? I don't even know he threw it away. Put Tom back at third. Come on. Mike Zunino is up for the Tampa Bay Rays. First batter walked by the Sox. Brady back up for the third time, and Jumbo Shrimp way behind 7-2. They've not been doing well this Southern League season, have the Jumbo Shrimp. That one goes right down the middle. Tom skies it up, and it's going to be an easy fly out to center field, and that'll send him back to the dugout. Still looking for his first hit of this game. But we do have the sacrifice RBI, so we'll take that. And it's been a pitching or a mound visit for Rodriguez in the Red Sox Rays game here, as Mike Zunino waiting for pitch number 2. All right, we're going to get this double play opportunity here now. Let's see. And we got it. There we go. Much better that time. The cowbells in Tampa, you see that? You guys watching along with the Rays and the Red Sox game? The cowbells are going. Still waiting for this next pitch. What's happening to Rodriguez? I'm trying to listen to the announcers. He has not thrown a pitch in quite some time. Now he's finally going to set up and toss one. And that one goes way high from Rodriguez.
Counts 1-0.
Tom Brady first on the Jumbo Shrimp with those 11 doubles. Fouled away, no good. Rodriguez finally about to throw pitch number 3 to Mike Zunino. And Rodriguez gets his in there for a strike. Don't get confused. We're double commentating here. We're watching the Rays and the Red Sox, but we're also playing our road to the show with Tom Brady. So you can do both. Watch along. Follow along. We've had a lot of people. Oh, that's an easy strikeout. We had, when we do our WWE streams, we had a lot of folks that say they come in and they either watch or they'll play games and just have Twitch on in the background to listen. So if that's what you're here for, if you want to hear us talk about the Rays and the Sox, and you can jump in the chat with all the fans on this game. Oh, you just got the Jumbo Shrimp up in the background. Double baseball, right? Man, we can't buy a hit so far in this game. It's going to be another flyout. We've had a couple of those. And that'll probably end Brady's night here tonight. The Shuckers will take this one. The Jumbo Shrimp drop another. 2-2 count for Zunino. Rodriguez puts it down the center of the plate, and Zunino fouls it away. Zunino's he's been good this year for the Rays. I mean, you see his numbers on the screen there, 216. But especially towards the latter part of the year, it's been a big home run hitter. We're looking at some of Zunino's home runs here at Fenway. This is going back a couple months. Can we see it again? They'd go crazy in Tampa. They go up 4-0 here. Zunino can put another one out. Jumbo Shrimp 11-20. Brady's not used to being on a team that's struggling like this. We can get that AAA call-up soon. So we got Tom out at first. I wonder the thought process is of putting Brady at first base. He's got such a strong arm. That's why we put him out at third. You know, he's a quarterback. He's got that strong arm, but he's not a receiver. You're going to be doing a lot of catching over at first, but I don't know. Brady's got a few catches in his NFL career. Some of those trick plays they throw him the ball. So, but it's up to the Jumbo Shrimp skip.
1-0.
Brady almost gets hit with that one. Zunino, a home run, a triple, 3 RBI against Rodriguez in his career. 2-2 count, and Zunino puts it in play. It is going back to the warning track, and it will be caught at the track. That was close. Man, that almost went out of there. That got Manuel Margot, though, to push over to second, so does advance the runner. Did not mean to hit that. That happened a couple times in my last stream where I hit the button. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to do that one, and it will not get through. It's snagged by the shortstop. Brady goes down. That was a close play. All right. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Kevin Kiermaier, speaking of Southern League players, a biscuit that I saw play for many years in Montgomery. It's going to be a bunt here. We got everyone coming in. Oh, no, they swing away. Well, just step on the bag. Kiermaier at 259 on the year. Kevin Kiermaier, part of our Arizona Diamondbacks. In fact, a couple of these players, Kiermaier, Glasnow, and Schwarber, all playing in this ALD. Well, not Glasnow because he's on the injured list, but all players that are part of this ALDS roster that are on our Diamondbacks, and not enough speed by Brady there at first. We purposely, when we created Brady 2 episodes ago, did not make him very fast. Because if you've seen his 40 time, that video's on YouTube. (5-2) Biloxi. Kiermaier's got a 1-1 count here.
Brady. Whoa, that's down. One ball, one strike.
Here we go now, one at a time.
Brady is going to get robbed again. That's twice the Brady's had some well-hit ground balls that get robbed. We're looking at the Rays championship banners. This is the American League champions from last season, looking to repeat. Didn't get to play the World Series games at home. Kind of a bummer.
He's out.
100 wins for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're talking about how the Rays are no longer the team that crashes the party, which is well said.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Free.
2-2 count for Kevin Kiermaier. That one's going to go over Brady's head. Brady, 2 groundouts, been robbed, 0 for 5 against the Shuckers. No help on the bases. Jesus Castillo.
0-1's the count.
And a couple of duplicate plays. Brady strikes out, and Kiermaier got burned on a strikeout. So Kiermaier heading back, and we have Manuel Margot still sitting on second in the Tampa Bay Boston game. Tom will send that one back. It is going, and it is gone. Home run Number 3 for Tom Brady, 412 feet. And we're going to a commercial, so I don't know what's happening in the Rays game, but that gives us time to celebrate the GOAT sending one out of here, a home run. Let's get a double feature. No one got to take that one home. It went right into, I don't know what, there's a player's tunnel that landed into. Castillo knew it. As soon as, Castillo, as soon as he let that one go, he knew.
Now batting.
6-3, and unfortunately, this might be Brady's future because, you know, the Jumbo Shrimp part of the Marlins organization. Man, the Marlins haven't been good in some time, and you're seeing the teammates around Brady not doing his part. How long is he going to last in Miami? He's used to all the teams that he's gone to. The players, they bring themselves up to a certain level playing with Brady. What's going to happen when he sees, you know, weak players around him in the baseball world?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're on a commercial with Tampa and Boston. Don't forget to jump in the comments. Let us know if you're watching along with this Red Sox-Rays game. I still remember that series back in, was it 2008? That incredible playoff series they had.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Rays' first big playoff run. And that one's going to catch Brady. Doesn't even realize that he's done. Back to the dugout. Still got that home run to his name.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Shrimp catching up, 6-4 for the Shuckers. Bunt. Terrible bunt. Goes right to the first baseman. It's an easy tag on the base. He goes down. All right, another opportunity here. He represents the final run, does Brady. And he will bounce that one over the head of the pitcher. Scooped up by the second baseman. Tossed over to first. He's done. And that is it for this game as we're looking at Randy Arozarena's numbers. Arozarena is coming up now to bat for the Tampa Bay Rays. Very underpaid, man. I think he's getting paid $500,000 last time I looked it up. Man, he's going to be a hot commodity when he gets off of his rookie deal here.
First for the victorious Shuckers.
And Arozarena, 89 miles an hour rather. And we have Garrett Richards come in. So what? I don't know what happened. I'm going to look up on Twitter. But it was an early exit for Rodriguez. That's yeah, Rodriguez out in the second. Looking up on Twitter now to see what possibly went down there. I'm saying it just says he got taken out, so I guess it was just decision time to pull him out. So Rodriguez out, Richards in. Arozarena's up after having been walked in his first at bat.
Let's go right here.
Jumbo Shrimp already trailing.
On the tag, he's out.
So again, you see those beautiful Jacksonville mountains behind here. Daytime game
Get your pitch up
out in
there.
the
Let's
sun.
go, kid.
Hey.
And Arozarena is going to hit and ground out. So he is out, and that is it for the inning for the Rays.
Good rip on it, huh?
Manuel Margot sat at second for a while, couldn't do anything more. And that's the end of 2 between Boston and Tampa. So we'll continue our watch along
0-2.
with you guys as we battle forward with Tom Brady, as he hopes to be a playoff contender like he's been in the pros, like he's been in the NFL. What to do in the baseball world. That's right. Thinking about streaming some WCW ECW Alliance this weekend. Get back into that. Ooh, that one might have been just a little too soon. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, just a bit in the yellow. Hold off a little bit. 2-2. And that one will be popped up to the third baseman and out of there.
Now batting.
4-0. Come on, Jumbo Shrimp.
Brady.
It's been a rough series for them.
Let's go.
Oh, Brady. Gonna bobble it, but nothing he can't handle. Again, this is a different... I mean, he's a receiver now. When he was at third, all he had to do was throw. He was a quarterback over at third. Now he's playing wide receiver. Top four. This is Will Stewart on the mound, pitching to Thomas Jenkins. Jenkins. And Tom Brady does have the speed that time to get that one. And step on first, get Jenkins out. Tom batting .324. Not bad. Solid batting average. I've never played AAA ball yet in this Road to the Show. My only other personal Road to the Show that I've done, I did one full season at AA, and then immediately got promoted to the majors, so. And that one is going to be flown out. And we have Texas Homie 55. What's going on? Welcome. Are you watching the Rays and Red Sox game? Are you doing watch along with us? Glad to have you here. Give us a subscription if you haven't. You can see your name floating at the top of the screen if you give us a follow. Glad to have you aboard. And Brady is going to fly out once again. It's going to be caught and it'll be out. Meanwhile, we just came back from the Rays and Red Sox game, and there was an immediate out for the Sox. We got everyone piling in now. You guys here for the Sox and the Rays, or you just here to watch Tom Brady on the bases? Top of the ninth, it looks like the Jumbo Shrimp, barring some crazy comeback, are going to drop yet another one. And Tom Brady's going to start to contemplate why he gave up the world of football to come to baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Velocity.
We got Hernandez up to bat now against McClanahan in the Rays and Red Sox game. We're doing both. If you're just joining us, we're watching along the Rays and the Red Sox. We got the game on, but we're playing this because obviously you can't just stream a pro baseball game right on Twitch. So we're playing the Road to the Show Tom Brady while we're watching our Rays and Red Sox game. And Brady's going to be the last opportunity here for the Jumbo Shrimp to put some runs on the board and maybe make a bit of a rally. I guess the fans are still coming to the games. I mean, they got a terrible record, but a chance to come out and see Tom Brady, so. And that one looked like it hit off the bottom of the barrel, and oh, didn't get caught, so we stay alive here. That's a terrible pitch. Let's take a look at the Rays game as Hernandez will ground to an out, so that's 2 outs for the Sox. Sox haven't been able to get much going for themselves, hitting-wise. Been all Tampa. And Brady swings right through that one. Yeah, looking at days in first place for the AL East. Tampa Bay Rays 98, the Red Sox 85. Orioles 8. Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Man, that's crazy to think when you think about the final records for the Orioles and the Yankees, the fact that the Orioles spent more days in first place than the New York Yankees. My goodness. Okay.
Here now our final line score.
Kyle Schwarber, who's part of our Arizona Diamondbacks, he is batting now for the Boston Red Sox. The DH, 266 on the year. Texas is home if you're still out there. Are you watching along with the Rays and Red Sox game? Do you have a favorite? Are you a big Rangers fan, Astros fan? Astros had a big win today. What teams are you watching in the baseball playoffs as Schwarber takes a pitch looking for a called strike?
Batting fourth, the catcher, Thomas Giller.
Oh, Brady's gonna... Look at Brady showing his speed. He said, forget about my 40 time at the combine. Very impressive outfield play. And once again, the Jumbo Shrimp falling behind very early to the Shuckers. 2-2 count to Kyle Schwarber. And we have a double play ball here for the Shrimp. Now it's going to be a full count to Schwarber. Brady's going to lead off this next inning here.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the first baseman, Tom Brady.
No, that's low.
Full count, McClanahan. And it's going to be hit by Schwarber, fielded by the shortstop, and it is out. And the Sox, 3 up, 3 down. Wander Franco coming up next for the Rays in the next half inning.
1-1.
Swing and a miss there by Brady. Rays holding tight against the Sox. Brady fouls that one away.
Nice rip, big dog.
It's a bouncer out to left field. That'll put him on base.
Hey, great at bat. Nice hit.
Now the theme in our last couple episodes was Tom Brady getting on base and watching his teammates strike out. So we'll see if that happens here. It's a 1-2 count. And, oh, there we go. We actually get a ground ball. Let's see. Slide. Do we get safe? They call Brady out. And, oh, no, they called him safe. I thought, no, that's the next inning. I saw 2 guys on, and I thought that he was good. Good catch there. We're going to need a picture for the thumbnail for this episode. Maybe we can get a good fielding play. We can get another athletic fielding play. That might be a good picture for the thumbnail, for the YouTube thumbnail. Oof, that was a bad take. Tom Brady, 10 of 31 in his last 8 games. A terrible completion percentage if you're a quarterback, but for baseball, that was very solid. Only 10 of 31. But if you're a quarterback, that's very bad. And Brady's going to strike out. Still 3-0. When's the last time the Shrimp have put any runs on the board? Brady just 2 hits in this series, including that home run and 2 RBI. Curveball coming out of the zone.
Here we go.
Man, that curveball is deadly. The first one was in the zone. Went out. That one looked like it was high and then just dropped in at the last minute. We got to watch this guy with this curve. Brandon Webb. That one probably shouldn't have swung through. It's going to bounce, and it's going to put Brady out at first. So we're back for the Rays and the Sox, bottom of the third. 2 hits for the Rays, 2 hits for the Sox, but the Rays got 2 on the board. Jumbo Shrimp finally put 1 run on the board themselves.
Hey, no outs now.
Oh, poor fielding. No good, no good. Nick Pivetta on the mound. So they're blowing through their whole bullpen here. The Boston Red Sox are. Oh my God, 12-1. What happened? Oh boy. Tom Brady gave up a great career in Tampa and New England for this. It's happening. This Jumbo Shrimp team.
Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Brady will send that one back. It is going to drop. And that'll be a ground rule double. So another double for Brady. He's already the team leader. Meanwhile, in Tampa, the 20-year-old Wander Franco. My goodness, what a young... He can't even drink yet. And he is just doing his thing with the Tampa Bay Rays. Can you imagine? That's wild to think about. That one is going to drop, but not enough room for Brady to try to scoot across. So maybe we get an 11-run rally here for the Jumbo Shrimp. Franco with a 1-2 count.
Second baseman, Riley Mayhead.
This is a strikeout. Got my eye on this at bat here. Wander Franco is actually up now, so.
The catcher, Santiago Chavez.
I'm against Pavetta, the 20-year-old. Still up, I guess I should say. Not. Pavetta's starting to lose him a little bit. His last two pitches have gone right into the dirt.
The center fielder, number
We got bases loaded, so we may actually score a run in this game.
Brinson.
And it's going to be a strikeout. So we wait as Wander Franco's got a full count here with Nelson Cruz sitting in the on-deck circle. Here comes Pavetta, the 3-2 pitch. You guys watching along with this? Pavetta, and it is a strikeout. He gets him. Swung right through it, and Wander Franco goes down, so Nelson Cruz will come up. Brady will cross home plate, but it's for naught. The Jumbo Shrimp go down. And we got the typical payroll list here. The Yankees, $95 million. The Sox, $173 million. The Yankees, $62 million.
Brady.
Brady getting another at-bat here. 12-2. How do you motivate yourself to want to go out there and still play hard when you're losing this badly? In baseball, it's even harder to do. Nelson Cruz quickly got out. Or that was Brandon Lau. They showed Nelson Cruz in the on-deck circle. That was actually Brandon Lau. Maybe they're just talking about Cruz and showing him. I'm half listening to the game and calling this action here. Changeup knocked foul by Brady.
The count is full. 3-2.
Full count for Brady.
Now, one time, let it fly.
Now Cruz is up for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Brady's going to get walked, so it's on base again. Nelson Cruz is going to take his first pitch for a ball. 32 homers on the year, 86 RBI for Nelson Cruz. We got a few viewers here. You guys Rays fans, Red Sox fans, just baseball fans? Jump in the chat. We had Texas is home a little bit ago joining us. And I think he dipped. He probably headed home to Texas. The rest of you guys can chat along with the fans. Well, Jumbo Shrimp dropping another. They've lost 4 in a row here to the Shuckers. It's been a miserable series. Through no fault of Tom Brady. 3-0 count for Victor Cruz, so he can just sit back on this at bat here and this pitch. And he's going to swing away, though, and it's going to be foul. Pavetta on the mound for the Red Sox, the third pitcher the Red Sox have used, and we are only in the third inning. Jumbo Shrimp 11-23 here. The hometown fans, the only thing they have to celebrate is the fact they get to watch Tom Brady. Even, look at that, even Brady's not enough to sell out with this 11-win team. Nelson Cruz sends it back, and it is a... No, I think it hit the top of the dome. That is going to be a
Ball.
Good eye. Good
stand-up triple. No, it's a home run. They call it a home run. All right, it's always something crazy at a Tropicana, right? They ended up calling it a home run. It looked like it hit the top of the dome. Let's get another shot, but they're calling it a home run, so 3-0 Rays.
Ball, that's
They're saying it
inside.
hit in home run territory at the top of the dome. So
Your pitch. Right here. Let's
here's
go.
the replay. I'm going to pause it because I want to see the replay. It did hit the top, and here's the Tropicana field rules. Batted ball that strikes any part of either A ring or B ring in fair territory in play. If caught by fielder, batter is out. Batted ball that doesn't... Oh, well, it just went away. Batted ball that strikes any part of C ring or D ring, including lights, in fair territory, home run. And D ring and C ring are the two ones that are furthest away from the middle of the roof of Tropicana. So
The count is
that's a home run for Nelson Cruz at this very unique ballpark that a lot of people hate, but those of you that have been to it before, you kind of, you know, you love it, you call it home. Meanwhile, Zach Brown has worked his way back from a full count here on Tom Brady. Yandy Diaz up for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Brady will make good contact, but it's going to be scooped up and will be tossed out over at first. Pivetta versus Diaz. Red Sox trailing the Rays 3-0. Our Jumbo Shrimp trailing the Shuckers 3-0.
Free.
One out now. Two.
That might be a good picture for the thumbnail. The other way, Tom. Double play ball. Compliments of Tom Brady. Let's get a that'll be the thumbnail for YouTube. Let's get that picture. Here we go. Previous play.
The first base.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's perfect. That's the money shot right there. All right, hide that, and get over to Tom. This is how the magic's made. You got to make the thumbnail. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do you? I wanted to zoom in. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay. That's all right. We can recreate it. I want it just before he catches it. Right there. All right. Let's zoom. Can I? Where's the controls again? I want to come. Oh yeah, you can only zoom. So I think that's a solid. Trying to get up, but the controls of this are very, very wonky. So I want, you gotta have for the thumbnail. Maybe I can snap onto the baseball. It's always the most interesting part of the stream, right? Trying to get the thumbnail for YouTube. Ideally. That might be solid right there, because I have all the text that goes on the side. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whoops. Oh, let me do it again without all that stuff on the screen. And one more. There we go. There's the thumbnail. Watch out for it. The link is on the Twitch page, so you can follow along on YouTube, where all the past streams are up there. That's the official archives. And that'll be the thumbnail. This one will probably go up tomorrow, because by the time we upload it, it processes and all that fun stuff. But you can watch the replay tomorrow. I usually put it up the next day.
I got one ball, one strike.
You can catch the replay anytime, especially starting tomorrow on YouTube. And that one just going to be popped right up to the catcher. Meanwhile, Rays and Red Sox head to the break. The Sox will be due up. They're in the fourth, I believe, third or fourth. It's got to be the fourth because the Rays are the home team. So if they just finish, that'd be it for the third. Look at the Shrimp are actually in this game, and
I got it.
good catch.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The first baseman, number 12, Brady.
Jacksonville's got a rare lead in this series. You know what? We're gonna use our gravitas here. We're gonna try to drive in the run. Got a certain gravitas about us. We're Tom Brady, man. Oof.
One ball,
Inside.
Let it fly. Let's go, right here.
Aye.
It's a good fastball. Gets in there for a strike.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Man. Well, he blew that one. We'd also like to thank Texas is Home. I don't know if you're still out there, but he's our latest follow, which you can see scrolling at the top of your screen if you are a non-mobile viewer. So we appreciate that follow. Oh my God, I'm looking at the Rays game here.
He's in there.
That's safe. That one's on Tom.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now batting.
All right, bases loaded, no outs. No excuse. We've been hard on our teammates here.
Brady.
Now we have a chance to do some damage. A bunch of RBIs, a chance to really put us ahead and get a win for a team that's not had many of these. And we will put it back. Is that enough to at least get a run in? Let's see. They're going to try it. Here we go. And it is an RBI at least. So we get at least one run in. We would like to have had a little bit more damage done, but we'll take it. Xander Bogaerts in the Rays-Red Sox game, which is resumed, quickly grounds out. As McClanahan keep doing their work, man. Tampa Bay they felt the heat of injuries. They traded away Blake Snell. They lost Tyler Glass now, but yet they're still rolling with the pitching staff they have. They've been making adjustments all year. Give credit to them. Ground ball, Brady. Oh man, he should have just stepped on the base. The second baseman wasn't even ready for it. That's on me. I didn't even realize how many outs there were. That's what happens. You're watching two games at the same time, and you lose track of how many outs you got, man. But we still got it. Still worked. And he's Tom Brady. He's not used to be. Oh, my God. The Shuckers have tied this game up. 6-6. We thought we were going to at least sneak away with one win in this series, but we're not. And that's going to be a good base hit, though. So Tom's going to try to help us win it in regulation.
Now batting.
6-6. Victor Mesa. Can we get the walk-off? It would be a big celebration in Jacksonville. Mesa, it is going to be caught, and we got bonus baseball in Jacksonville. So, meanwhile, McClanahan is looking for a strikeout here on an 0-2 count, and he goes high to Devers, so that at-bat will continue. For those of you that are just joining us, and we do get the walk-off win, so that's fun. We're playing our Tom Brady Road to the Show. This is our third stream. All the past streams are at YouTube. You can see the link up in the top right-hand corner. If you're streaming Twitch on the PC, you'll be able to see the overlays. If you're on mobile, you won't be able to see it, but it's the links are at the About Me. And we're also watching our Tampa Bay Rays and Boston Red Sox ALDS watch along here. There you go. The Shrimp take it. And that'll be it for that series with the Shucker. Let's just put that bad taste out of our mouth. Devers is going to get that hit. He's going to head off to first. Let's go to the batting cage. Let's get our contact up. So we're going up against Pensacola. They've been dealing with a lot of rain in real life. Them in Panama City, it's just been nothing but rain. So we're heading up. Well, I guess from Jacksonville. I was going to say up north, but from Jacksonville. It would be up north, but more so to the west. Hunter Renfroe, former Tampa Bay Ray, coming up to bat now against the Sox. And McClanahan's pitch goes outside, so Pensacola, the exact opposite record as our Jumbo Shrimp. You have a mound meeting with Zunino and McClanahan. How many of those do you get in the playoffs? You still get the 5? Tom Brady, 319, 3 homers. He is third in the All-Star vote. He ought to just get in on his namesake alone, right? They call that a strike. There we go. McClanahan bounces back with a strike on Renfroe.
Here we go.
0-2.
Renfroe makes contact. He's going to foul it off to the... And Renfroe's going to switch out bats. Renfroe hit his foul ball to the bullpen. And Renfroe wants a new bat. And Tom Brady likes the... Well, never mind. It gets snagged by the third baseman. So Brady is out. And he'll head back to the dugout.
Hey, we got no one here.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 15.
1-2 count to Renfroe. And Renfroe watches that one go into the dirt for a ball.
2-2.
Double play.
He's out.
Got him. Two. McClanahan versus Renfroe.
Brady.
And Renfroe fouls it. Duran's pitch way outside there for Tom for a ball.
That's a ball.
All right, 2-2 again. McClanahan and Renfroe. And it is fouled away. McClanahan, 99 miles an hour on that pitch.
Hey, one pitch.
Foul, also by Tom Brady. Oh, that was one. That was a perfect.
Hey, let it fly up there.
He just didn't make contact. I mean, it was a little early, but it was there. He just didn't touch it. And that one will be fouled and out. And Renfroe is still alive on this at-bat here in this Rays and Red Sox game.
Now batting, catcher, Chris. Will
7 pitches for this at-bat. McClanahan versus Renfroe. A couple of former Tampa Bay Ray, well, current Ray and former Ray going at it. And look at that double play. Just tag the runner and throw it to first. Here comes the next pitch, and Renfroe pops it up, and it will be caught at first. So Renfroe is out, 2 outs for the Sox. That was a solid at-bat, but McClanahan, he's at 54 pitches here, top of the 4th. And we're 1 away from getting out of this top inning. Here are the Tampa Bay Rays. Pensacola now up 3-0 on the Jumbo Shrimp.
He beat it. Safe. No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ball 1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Verdugo up for the Boston Red Sox.
Two and 1.
You know, Brady can't buy a good pitch. They're just all going out of the zone.
Good one right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
2-2.
Strikes through that fastball, 96 miles an hour. Not making contact. I mean, they're in the zone, but that's the second one that he swung at and didn't make contact with.
Here we go.
That one is grounded easily out. All right. Meanwhile, Verdugo and McClanahan. 2-2 count for Verdugo.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Jumbo Shrimp, man, they've just been held scoreless for the longest. That's got to be unsettling if you're a Marlins fan. Not only are you not have a great team to begin with, then your minor league team is not doing well, so you don't even have good prospects. 3-1.
Jacksonville, the first baseman.
Blue Wahoo is over the Shrimp. Last chance for the Jumbo Shrimp to make a rally. And Brady will send that one, and it will die out. He will be out. And his night is done, as are the Jumbo Shrimp. While Verdugo and McClanahan, I keep saying McClanahan. Gotta say it right. Meanwhile, they're still batting and pitching, and it's 23 pitches for McClanahan here in the 4th, which in the other 3 innings, he's barely had more than 10 pitches, so he's already been doubled up here in the 4th. So 2-2 count, and it is a hit by Verdugo that gets through, and the inning will continue with the Red Sox having a runner at first, a runner at second, and another man coming up with 2 outs. So, I just got the video message to me about Nelson Cruz's home run. All right, let's get back to Brady, though. Well, this excitement in the Rays and the Red Sox game. Tom Brady, his batting average has dipped a little bit. He's going to 308. It was much higher when the stream started. We've been making contact. We had the home run. And that one, I mean, look at that. That's almost perfect, but not in play. So right now the baseball god not smiling on Mr. Brady. Another foul, and we'll look at it again. Let's see. I mean, look at that. It's near perfect. We're just not getting the ball in play. And we'll strike out, man. All right, we got Bobby Dablick. And he will try to drive in some runs for the Boston Red Sox.
First baseman, number 12. Brady.
Let's see. Power swing for a hit. We can do that. It's just hitting square. Let's do it. Although it is weird. Your thumb placement, you're so used to it being on the X, and then to switch it to the square, it is very awkward. 0-2 count for McClanahan. And...
0-2.
Oh, Jesus. They immediately failed us. I thought we can swing as much as we wanted. It just said power swing for a hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So just because we struck out, or took a strike, that ended the challenge? That didn't seem right. So the challenge should end if we didn't get a hit on a power swing. We're still at this at-bat. I'll still power swing. I don't care what the game says. You guys want to know the impact results? I'll probably check Twitter. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to have time. I usually try to always watch impact, but there's just so much with... We're in the thick of the baseball playoffs going on. The G1, that was a nice out by Yandy Diaz. But when we get to 10, I'll probably read off the impact results if you guys want them. Play a little Eric Bischoff, but there's 2 G1 shows the next 2 days. Then we have SmackDown and Rampage. MLW's got their big Fightland show tonight. They had their Alpha show last night, so that is, 6 shows to watch. So unfortunately, Impact probably not going to make it into the watching rotation. So we'll do the results here. They just shut down Swinger's Palace. That made me upset. Yeah, Daddy, Johnny Swinger. Oh, Swinger. Swinger's Palace. Bunch of Mizarks. Again, making contact, but we have been slumping a little bit. Not only of the rest of our team, but that's another contact right in the green that went foul. What do we got to do to buy a hit? There's another one. Man. Again, perfect. Right in the green and fouled off. This is getting a little frustrating.
2-2.
Again, something we mentioned before, but something Brady's got to get used to. In football, success in the media, and you got to be near perfect. With baseball, you know, you're not going to be perfect. In fact, it's expected. Batting averages hover around 300 and 200, meaning, you know, most of the time you're batting 1 or 2 hits every 10 at-bats. That's got to be a big change for the GOAT. And finally, gets struck out. Man, a lot of contact, but just couldn't put the ball in play. Pensacola 2-0, and Brady looking for a hit here on the road against Pensacola. They call that a strike. That's a bad call. Is that Lane Kiffin back there with the popcorn? Bo Burrows. Is that Joe Burrow's brother? Changeup goes right down the middle. It's going to be a strikeout unless Tom can run this one out, and he cannot. So the struggles for him continue a little bit, as they do for the rest of the ball club here. And we have just resumed the Rays and Red Sox game. And my tablet's about to die that I'm watching the chat with, so if it dies, because it decided not to charge, which is always fun. Yeah, if anyone jumps in the chat, I guess just, you know, I probably won't see it. But it's okay. So let's scoot forward. Let's get on to this next series here.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoo.
The Tampa Bay Rays leading the Sox 3-0, 1 out. Mike Zunino to bat again, 0 for 1 today. Pavetta's still on the mound for the Sox.
Batting third.
Double play opportunity. Oh, look at that. Come on, come on, double play. Yeah, man, there's Tom with the double play. How about that?
Batting fourth.
Mike Zunino's 2-1 right now for Tampa Bay.
Magic.
Oh, I thought that was a grounder. That popped up. Oh, what's happening? Go get that, man. He didn't know where it was. Our right fielder kind of lost it a bit. 1-2 count. Pavetta. It is outside for called ball.
Leading off for
Tom Brady's batting average is officially dipped under 300. Mike Zunino swings on a pitch out of the zone on a 3-1 to run the count full. Finally, Tom Brady breaks the drought, gets a hit out to left field. All right, full count to Zunino. He pops it up. It's going back, and it will drop between right field and center field. And Zunino thought about going 2. He comes to first and stays at first, and Zunino is on with 1 out. How about that? I'm mainly calling stuff for the Rays, but the Sox haven't done much other than that last inning. And let's see. Okay.
You're out of there.
1 out, but Tom Brady gets the second. Look at this. Zach Zener. 167 average. Kevin Kiermaier, part of our Diamondbacks. He's up to bat now with Zunino standing on first.
Halfway.
And that is going to drop. All right. Well, oh, I hit forward to go to third. He didn't go. Oh, come on. I'm looking at the replay right now because my tablet's on delay. Watch, I hit up. Oh, it ran back. No. You can even... Oh, my God. It said I hit down. I swear to you, I hit up. Oh, my God. We got robbed. On the replay, yeah, it said I pushed down, but... I know I pushed up. Oh, that's terrible. Well, here we go.
The first baseman, number 12.
We actually have a 2-0 lead. There's an RBI opportunity. Oof.
No ball. 1 strike.
Let's see that changeup. Let's see. It's a little early. I believe it's another pitching change for the Red Sox. They've been just blowing through their pitching staff here as we've gone to commercial in the Rays-Red Sox game. Oof. See, that one was more of a strike than the last one they called a strike. Come on. 1-2 for Tom. And... yeah, this is going to be a floater and an out there. Challenge failed. That's all right.
The first baseman, number 12.
Pensacola, man. These leads for the Jumbo Shrimp. Here we go. Here we go. Home run number 4. Just under the scoreboard. So we've broken the slump a little bit here with a hit and now a homer. 420 feet. Under the Highland Park scoreboard. A beaut. 5-4 Blue Wahoos. Gianni Cavacho. That's that one right to Tom. And he's out of there. All right, here we go. Let's rally. Let's go, Shrimp. Come on.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
All right.
Number 12.
Let's get another big hit here.
Brady.
Advance a runner. We can do that. We're back. The Rays and the Red Sox.
Your turn. Hey, keep it going. Leave you right here now.
Fallen.
I guess they got out. I didn't realize the Rays got all 3 outs. They are back up pitching, so that's why I went to a commercial. It wasn't a pitching change after all. And Brady's going to ground it into a double play, which is rather unfortunate. Christian Vasquez. Game 2 between the Rays and the Sox again tomorrow. There's an ad in the back of the field. It is tomorrow at 7. I get off work at 7, so I'm probably going to miss the start of the game and then come home, watch it, and then I'm going to be double screening because the SmackDown and Rampage for that night. SmackDown's on the road to Crown Jewel. The draft takes in effect after, what, 2 or 3 weeks from now?
7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. And now,
Jumbo Shrimp just 12 wins, 12 and 26. Again, still the exact opposite record of Pensacola here.
leading up for the Blue Wahoos, the shortstop, Zue Lin.
Oh, what happened there? Just got past Tom. Jeez. I got the replay on my tablet so I can see exactly. Tom was there, man. Just went right past him. We weren't made for first. Oh my God, 3-0. We can never get out in front of this thing. It's like every game.
Brady.
What do we got to do? Vasquez pops that one out to the warning track, and Manuel Margot brings it in. So the first out for Boston. The top of the 5th. Brady's grounder is picked up, and
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
he's going to step on first. He's going to be out. Look at that batting average, 476. Is he a newcomer to the team, or is he just batting a solid 476? I don't want that guy on my team. Brady's going to miss another one fielding. Man.
Now batting, shortstop, Zue Lin.
There we go. That time, Brady doesn't let that one. Brady getting charged with errors for all these? That one is beauty. That's a beauty of a double play. Yeah, man. 2-0 count for Arroyo. McClanahan's still out there, top 5th. 73 pitches, number 74, and McClanahan gives up a hit as it goes way out there, scooped up in left field and tossed in. So, but he still holds strong. That's what you want in the playoffs. Unlike Boston, who's digging into their bullpen, Tampa Bay is riding with their starter, which is good. And Brady sends that one, and it will be caught by the second baseman.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the first baseman, Brady.
Fouled off. It was pretty solid again. You know, there's been some bad swings in there, but we've had a lot of solid ones. They're just going foul. There's another one that's going to go foul. And that changeup goes outside. That's going to be a strikeout. All right, 2 outs for the Rays here. McClanahan still pitching strong. All right, tie game. There we go, Jumbo Shrimp. Let's go. Let's go. 4-4. And on the bag. Yeah, out of there. He's out. Dunyan rings.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Got a mound visit here from McClanahan. Pitching coach out there. Zanino out on the mound. Second mound visit they've had in as many innings. Nice hit by Brady. Is that going to be another double? No, I better stop. We thought about it. He's already leading the team in doubles. Trying for one more, but that's solid. That's a solid hit. There we go. He could be the go-ahead here.
now batting, number 1.
Banfield. Let's see. And that's going to go through. All right. Tom standing up. Jogs into second. All right, who we got now? It is Kyle Schwarber stepping up to go against McClanahan.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
That's a somewhat of a big at-bat with one on, with 2 outs, top of the 5th. Still got a lot of baseball to go, but it's starting to become crunch time. And that's going to be 3 outs, so they got the shift on to the Rays out in their right field shift.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
All right, we got the lead and a chance to do even more damage here. Bases loaded.
Come on,
We always talk about no excuses.
get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Get that hit. Oh, there it was. Fastball down the middle. Tom, though, solid 333 with runners in scoring position. He just missed it again. It was right there in the green. Just missed it. And that is going to drive in some runs. In fact, that might clear the bases. Another double for Brady. 2 RBIs. That was a big-time hit. 13 doubles. That one would make SportsCenter. That's a game-clinching hit by the GOAT. Two RBI double. All right, here we go. This is a big pitch. McClanahan and Schwarber. Did he go? And that is going to be a ball, so it's a full count. So this at-bat got even bigger. Meanwhile, Farrell's got a 3-0 count. We actually have one of our guys walked. We do. Bases loaded. 4,000 in attendance. All right, this is big. We got a couple big. We got bases loaded here. McClanahan and Schwarber. It is a... Well, no, it's just an out. They threw it. They tagged second and threw it over to first. And but it didn't matter because it was only... And I'm not even paying attention here. Well, it's going to be a pop-up anyway. Brady's SWAT. I'm looking. It's too much going on, but I'm doing it for the fans. You want to watch the baseball? We're playing the baseball with a Jumbo Shrimp. Going to get a win. Lucky number 13 on the year. We'll take it. We're rolling along here. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's do an impact check. You guys want if you don't want to hear impact results, cover your ears, but I'm going directly to Impact's Twitter, and we're going to read off what happened on the show tonight, since it's just such a crazy day of crazy week of wrestling. We're not gonna be able to watch everything, so we're gonna roll Twitter back and we'll do a quick check here. So, let's see here. Drama King wrestled Laredo Kid on Before the Impact, and Laredo Kid defeated Drama King. Pulling up the video here, how he did. They got all the videos on their Twitter. Looks like they went up to the top, and Laredo Kid hit a Spanish Fly, the one-man Spanish Fly, to put down. I call it, Drama King, but it's, it's Aiden English. It's Matthew Renwald. And then Impact started. Bullet Club came out. It was Chris Bay and Chris Sabin. And we have El Phantasmo out there too. This was a tag match, it looks like. It said Chris Bay and Sabin. It looks like we had a big tag match. David Finley. Not saying who won that much, but Christian and Walking Weapon have their big match coming up at Bound for Glory. That's fun. Heath making his big return. He's coming out. Looks like he's doing some talking. They got a lot of retweets in here. Eric Young and Violent by Design beat up Heath Slater, and there was no Rhino. Just Heath, rather. Yeah, look at this attack. It is a 4-on-1 attack onto Heath, and there's no Rhino, so he just gets taken out. So that's what happened there. Willie Mack and Rich Swann versus Ziggy Dice and Manny Lemons tonight. Mercedes Martinez made her Impact debut. I think she's wrestled on Impact before, but at least since leaving NXT. She took on Lady Frost. Or this is a tag match as well, it looks like. I'm going off of the tweets. There's one tweet that shows Martinez and Frost, and the next one is a tag match. So, and it looks like Alicia came out and is just using the Singapore cane. What is that, Kendra? On the Undead Bridesmaids. And yeah, she just took them both out, so she's got some bad blood with Su Yung. Jordan Grace, Alicia, and Kimberly and Savannah Evans will face off in a Monsters Ball match this Saturday at Knockouts Knockdown. Okay. Tennille Dashwood and Decay. I know we're taking a little baseball break. You're here for the action. We're reading what happened on Impact. Rosemary and Tennille. Like scaring Tennille. Okay. Boost Nation and we got a home run. Randy Arozarena. Tampa Bay 4, Boston nothing. Petey Williams took on Taurus. Steve Macklin looks like he came out and just destroyed Petey Williams. Steve Macklin's a bad, bad man. Johnny Swinger packing up Swinger's Palace. That's sad, man. I want to watch that. I love me some Johnny Swinger. Let's see what happens.
Hands off, easy monkey, Senor Hernandez.
You can hear this, right?
This is the worst day of my life.
Oh my God.
I'm really worried about Swinger. I've never seen him like this.
Now Wander Franco, back-to-back home runs. Nah, it's gonna be caught.
Otis, Apollo, all of them, Daddy.
Hey, what is this? I don't remember having this.
That's fine. What is that, Hernandez?
Hernandaddy. It's Dixie.
Ooh la la, Tony
Oh my god. Swinger's so crazy. Hammenager.
What do you want, Hammond?
I love Swinger, man.
Not anymore.
My roommate got me a Johnny Swinger cameo.
You're still banned. Hey, you know what I see? I see a bunch of boxes filled with stuff bought with my money. You guys.
Bunch of boxes. Are they going to have a San Francisco 49ers match? Remember that? Booker T and Jeff Jarrett?
Dino, where did we get this? Did we win it in a bet? No, I lost it.
Classic. Swinger's the best. Johnny Swinger. I should get him in my WWE ECW universe. Rich Swann and Really Mac with their tag match. Looks like a pretty solid Impact. It's just we gotta wait for time. Swann and Really Mac got the win, and then the Learning Tree, Sam Veal, Manny Lemon, they just all beat up the most professional wrestler. Mickey James and Deonna Purrazzo battle at Bound for Glory. And Christian made his appearance in the tag match. Christian and Josh Alexander against Madman Fulton and Ace Austin. And Christian gets the victory. So that looked like that was Impact. Solid show. I mean, good show. Just, you had to check the results, but it's just, you know, what the heck? It's just hard. You got two G1s. You got SmackDown, Rampage. You got baseball. You got football this weekend. Two MLW shows.
The first baseman.
Can't find the time.
Brady.
You can find the time for Tom Brady maybe driving another RBI.
Bowling.
Nelson Cruz up to bat now for the Tampa Bay Rays. That one was right down the middle, and Cruz sends it to the warning track. It's an out. It looked good. It was right down the middle. But a Rosarena with the home run. Tampa Bay 4, Boston nothing. I got about 11% left on my tablet, which is why I'm watching the chat. So once that dies, I won't be seeing the chat anymore. And I'll just be calling it for myself. And if you guys pop in, you might just have to buzz me on Twitter or something if you want to get a hold of me, because I won't be able to observe, unfortunately. But I'll probably stream for about another hour. I want to see the end of the game, of course, probably till about 11, so.
3-2.
Tom Brady, 3-2 count.
Hey,
Mr. Mendez. We'd like to get a hit, but a walk would be just as good. Bases loaded. And it is out. Well, that's unsettling with the bases loaded. Just pop that one up like that. Wander Javier.
Leading up for the Blue
Is he related to Wander Franco?
The shortstop, Wander Javier.
And it's just going to tag him. So I think Brady hasn't gotten to do much while he's on the football field. Has actually run someone down and tackle him. Just did right there. There you go, Mark Contreras. Let's do it again. Oh, they made. I tried to go around the base. The game forced me over to first. Look at this. We're going to get all the outs of this inning. Let's put it into Brady's hand the entire way.
He's out.
Well, 3 outs there.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the first baseman.
Oof.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here we go now.
Let that one get past him. Oh, they want the tablet. Tablet went down. Well, it's dying anyway. So again, if anyone joins in, if you're in the chat, I'm not seeing the chat, but I got my phone. I guess I can pop them up on my phone. I need to charge the old controller too. The PS controller, the tablet, it all needs to be charged. Here, I'm pulling up the stream here. We can do chat only, right? This is it. Let's see. Let's say hello. See if it works. I'm throwing a hello into the chat. Hey, there it is. So I got the chat up on my cellular device here, so I'll still be able to watch along. We almost met to 30 followers. That was always our goal. We can get to 30 followers, so we're getting there. Oof. Pitching change for the Tampa Bay Rays, top of the 6th, so they got big business, 12 outs away. I'm getting that first win here. Nice hit by Brady. That's going to be another double.
Take the turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, there we go. It was a bad throw. If that was a major league throw, that probably would have been an out, but it was a terrible throw. A hit to that corner, that looked like it should have been a double, but I guess it's only a 337 corner, so. And the bounce was perfect right to the left fielder. But the throw was not.
Now batting, number 1.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate for the Sox. And Bogaerts is going to get a hit. There we go. Brady's coming home. There we go. That was a double followed up by another, well, just a single, but the RBI followed up. That's good teamwork. Pensacola putting one on the board, and they're actually in danger of overtaking the lead, but possibly a double play opportunity here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that was a low throw. Come on, but you get in there. That's good. That's good business. Devers up now for Boston. Looks like Bogaerts got on first.
Brady.
As a Cubs fan too, not only a Rays fan, but it's just weird to see Schwarber and, you know, Rizzo obviously didn't make the postseason with the Yanks, and neither did excuse me, with the quick sneeze, had to cut the mic. But with Baez with the Mets, but Bryant's going to be there with the Giants. We got Schwarber. He's going to be there with the Sox. It's just weird to see all of our guys, like all these great players on one team, and then now they're scattered. What is this? The Rays bullpen. It's like Wheel of Fortune, this graphic. You guys see this? Love me some Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Saves. 14 different players got a save for the Rays. Kittredge, Fairbanks. That's an MLB record. I didn't even know that as a Rays fan. That was an MLB record that we had all these different players that got a save. That's how the Rays do it, man. They do the unconventional things. They did the leadoff, the opener instead of a closer. They did 58 wins, most in MLB history, the bullpen. Led the AL in innings pitched, ERA, and opponent's average. It's solid. Meanwhile, our Jumbo Shrimp get the win here, which is good. And that's the end of this Blue Wahoo series. Let's get out of it. What are any of those cards? I don't need any of that. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here? What's next? We got a Yeah, we'll check that out. Extra practice, sure. Tom, send me out there, man. Tom Brady's not gonna ruffle any feathers. We're going to Montgomery. We go to the batting cage. Hand-eye coordination, plate discipline. Let's boost our plate discipline. Wait. That's good. We bumped up a little bit. Going to play the Montgomery Biscuits. Okay, what? Working to improve. Yeah, thanks, Coach. All right, back home in Jacksonville, still batting fourth. We got the Biscuits. Look at us sitting there. 14-26. We have a lot of 24-win teams sitting above us. Double play ball, and that is going to get that is Hunter Renfroe hitting into the double play. So Boston is down, and Boston's down to their final 9 outs. Tampa Bay 4, Boston nothing. Meanwhile, you got some southerly action here in the mountains of Jacksonville. The Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits.
Leading up for the
Montgomery's already up 1-0. I hate to see that.
Brady.
Okay. Now it's going to be a pop out. Look, it says just late on our swing timing. It looked good, though. Advance a runner. Try that. Biscuits 2, Jumbo Shrimp nothing. The butter and blue. That one was right down the middle. Come on. Come on, baseball gods. Even the swing timing was good. Look at that. We were in the green, right down the middle, but we still popped it out. We failed our challenge. 2-2 now. That's good. Tied it up. I like the biscuit uniforms. The yellow. I said the A's in the yellow and green. Not enough yellow used in baseball. It's a good baseball color, I think.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Logan Driscoll.
Well, we were already drifting away from first, so we'll take the fielder's choice over to second. Absolutely. Montgomery 4, Jumbo Shrimp 2.
Cal Stevenson. He's out.
Brady's doing solid at first. Now, the coach said we were only going to move Brady to first for a couple of games and then put him back at third, but they've sat him at first pretty much this entire the last 10 games, and now into game number 11 here. Nice, that one just gets through. Is that enough for a double? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that, and we slid and he didn't slide, which seems to happen a lot. That fan with the moon on his head is out at the Rays game.
The center fielder, number 9.
Andy Diaz up for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Diaz.
Nice catch by Brady. Biscuits 4, Jumbo Shrimp 3. Here we go. The last gasp for the Jumbo Shrimp in this one. Bottom 9th. Again, contact made.
Come on, let it fly right here.
A little early, but still can't get in play. That's been the struggle, is having good contact, but just not being able to get the ball in play. That one is in play, but it's a dribbler that goes over to first for the out. And the Biscuits take this one. 3-1 count for Yandy Diaz here.
Now is our final line score.
Bottom 6, Rays and Red Sox. You guys enjoying the game? The double coverage here? Baseball kind of loans itself. I don't know if I could ever do that with football. I've thought about doing it with wrestling before, doing a watch along. I don't know if I'd be able to play a game at the same time. Maybe if I do the wrestling watch along, it would just be like putting some computer versus computer game and really watching the wrestling game. But for baseball, it really lends itself. You can easily play a game, or I guess you'd have to play a baseball game. It's kind of hard to, I can imagine playing like a Crash Bandicoot and then trying to watch baseball at the same time. But here we are doing double baseball. The Rays and the Sox. I'll be watching the game tomorrow, but I won't be streaming because there's too much. I'll be watching the Rays and the Red Sox plus SmackDown and Rampage. That's going to be a craziness of stuff to watch tomorrow.
Come on, big guy.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Man, shouldn't have swung at that one. Joey Wendell, no gloves. He's got his wedding ring on. And he strikes out on 3 pitches, 0-3. And Joey Wendell went down. Tom Brady, though, still hovering around that 300 batting average, which is solid. And that's not solid, though, as he's going to ground out to first. We got up now. We got Manuel Margot.
Now batting, number 12.
Hey, let's go right here.
Let's get that double play right here. And no double play. Just got 1 out, but that's an. Or what, did we get the double play? I guess we did. It didn't look like we did, but we guess we got it. We'll take it. What the heck? 1-1 Shrimp and Biscuits. 1-1 count in the Rays Red Sox game here.
1-1-1-1.
No need for double play ball. Just step on first, get him out. Retire the top of the 5th.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the first baseman, Brady.
Counts 1-0.
Ooh, big swing by Margot.
2-0.
Fall to a 2-2 count.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Oof.
2 balls.
Swung at that.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Come on, Tom. Hang back, hang back. Oh, that was your one, and foul it off.
All right, one time right here.
Again, it was on the green. Oof, we've had a couple of bad takes like that, but then we've had some good takes that aren't getting in play. And Margot swings through another one. Margot, those last 2 pitches,
Hey now, Byron.
and while Margot is swinging for the home run fences. And
Ball, that's just out.
yeah, he didn't get it. So that's the end of the 6th. We got
Your pitch.
possibly 2.5 innings to go, depending on if the Sox make a rally, and then that'll be it. And that'll be it for us. The Rays for us.
Get your pitch.
So
Drive it. Here we go. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
RBI chance for Brady. And he can't hit that curveball. And Jumbo Shrimp are going to take it, though, so good for us. Starting to win some games here. Do they do the same like in the Southern League? It's like a first half of the year and the second half of the year. Do they do that here? So if we do really bad by the time we get to the second half of the year, the records get wiped and we can still make the playoffs, which is nice. But I don't know if the show does that because it's my first Southern League. And I did my personal road to the show. It was with the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, so it was in the north side of the country. Here we're in the south.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ken Manley.
Here we go, here we go. Double play. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. You're out of there.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tom Brady.
One just hit foul.
Right here.
Okay, can we get that one to drop? Nope, fly out. J.J. Goss on the mound.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Quite the long name. Double H's. Look at this. Nice shot of Tropicana Field if you're watching the game. The ALDS one here.
Number 12, Tom Brady.
And that is going to be nabbed and out. We got another new pitcher for the Rays, David Robertson.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the first baseman, Tom
Yeah, they're just talking about his story in the game, man. He hadn't pitched much. He was with the Yanks, got injured, then he pitched at the Olympics, and the Rays picked him up, and here he is. He only had like 12 innings pitched to his name. That's pretty impressive.
At the ball.
Not even in the postseason. Nice hit there, that one. Oh my God, come on. We're getting burned by a lot of these. That was a good hit, and he went underhanded. That's disrespectful to the GOAT. Tie game. Brady's dropped the 290 average, 0-0. Rays get one out, so they're 8 away.
Let's go, big dog.
Oh, and 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, stay fair now. Well, they just got a foul ball from Tom Brady. That's going to be worth something on the eBay. Nope, he goes down. This was a rough one for Tom. Might have another chance at it. Depends on what happens here. If we go into extras, and we're going to win in walk-off fashion. So another win for the Jumbo Shrimp. We're starting to pick them up. Will Stewart, player of the game. That's solid pitching performance. Just 4 hits allowed. Gave up a lot of contact. We only had 1 strikeout, but look at that. Jumbo Shrimp take it 2-0. Good enough.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 2 runs, 7 hits.
Robertson's got an 0-2 count.
7 men on base.
And that one goes into the dirt for a ball. Here we go. What is this, game 4? picking up some wins now, up to 16. 16 and 27. About 11 out from 500. Braxton Garrett.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brady.
0-1's the count.
Shane Baz, he's in the majors now with this Tampa Bay Rays team, in fact, in the playoffs. So here he is in the minors. And this guy is going to be a starting pitcher. I believe he's pitching tomorrow for Tampa Bay. So look at this. You're getting a little sneak peek of a playoff pitcher right here as you're listening to me call the Rays and the Red Sox game.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Oof. Strikes out. Struck him out.
Let it rip right here.
Now batting.
Little Kyle Schwarber for Boston.
Brady.
It is going to be almost a home run, but caught. All right. Tampa Bay. 7 away.
Got him.
Brady's starting to... This biscuit series not been kind to Brady either. That Alejandro P.A. Remember Felix P.A.? He played for the Cubs. I liked him when he was on the Cubs, but nothing ever really came. I think he went to Baltimore for a little bit. 3-3 tie here. Vasquez up for Boston once again. Nice bouncer, and actually it's caught. It wasn't a bouncer. I thought it bounced, but that's just a solid catch and an out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Two.
Out.
Double play ball, yeah. Yeah. You're out of there. Vasquez 0-2. Let's see if Robertson can put him down.
Leading up for the jumbo shrimp, the first baseman,
All right, the chat's kind of dying, so I'm going to turn my phone off. So if I miss any chats, then... And that's going to be an out, so... Down goes Boston. Tampa Bay's in control. It's their game to lose, I say, at this point.
Foul ball, that's out.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
Ball inside. Three and 2.
Full count for Tom.
See it drive it.
We're up against this playoff pitcher.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Oof. 9 strikeouts. Yeah, he's good. I mean, that's why he's pitching in the playoffs. We're just trying to get any kind of hit in
the
this
left fielder, number 20,
biscuit series.
Driscoll.
Oh, what happened? Okay. Completely missed the base. That Christmas tree down there? All right, we're coming up. Top of our batting average has sunk to 282, which is still good, but you look at the series, it's much like the Blue Wahoo series. It wasn't good. We have been struggling a little bit. You blame me? Am I watching, trying to play a game and watch a game? Is that why we're struggling? I don't know. A lot of stuff like that. Like, we're making contact, but we're getting a lot of pop-ups and that kind of stuff, so. I don't know. It's been good and not good at times for baseball, Tom Brady.
Brady.
Come on, here we go.
You slump just sometimes in baseball. I said my personal road to the show guy. He did great in Double-A. Immediately got promoted to the majors. I mean, we're terrible with the Rockies for like our first season, and then in year 2 really picked it up. So 5-5 game here. Bottom 11. Brady's got a chance to be the hero. That curveball, man. Nasty.
Right now.
That time we held off. It looks, and these pitches are nasty because they look like they're going right for the strike zone. Then they just dip down, which obviously is the goal of sliders and curves. And that one was good. That might be it.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Ground rule double. That'll win the game. A walk-off by Tom Brady. No, give the love to Brady. That's fine that he crossed the plate. But there's the man right there. So for as much as we've been slumping, we got the big hit. Let's take a look at it. Ground rule double. We'll take it. Is that our first walk-off for Tom Brady? 1 of 6. We got the big hit when it mattered, right? Who cares? You go 1 of 6. You got the drove in the winning run. So bottom 7. Just saying, take me out to the ball game at the Rays Red Sox game. Kevin Kiermaier up to bat against Pivetta. Pivetta's got, this will be a 60th pitch in relief. Jumbo Shrimp, 10 away from 500. What a comeback that would be for our Shrimp. We can work our way back into this one. Daytime baseball here. This is game 5, is it not? Between the Shrimp and the Bisson, might be the getaway game. There you go. You're out of there. Meet Mr. Brady on the base path.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the first baseman,
Tobias Myers. Oh, come on. If he hits it a little less harder, it's a run. If he hits it a little harder, it goes over the head of the fielders. As we said before, the baseball gods right now not smiling to Brady because we're making contact. We're just not getting the hits. Batting average probably isn't reflective as many good contact we've made with the bat, or with the ball rather, and double play ball out. Meanwhile, Kiermaier will pop up. Hernandez catches it out in center, and the Rays have 2 down.
now batting, first baseman,
Make contact for every swing. Make solid contact for a hit. Try that. Jumbo Shrimp 2-0, so we might have a chance here. Let's get another win. That was not solid contact. These curveballs always burn me. Oh, another one, man.
All right, one time, right
They're getting me with these curves. They look like they're good. They didn't get us with that one.
That's ball 2.
Ooh, that was a fastball. He's hitting that corner, though. Every pitch. Can we look at a pitch history? They've gone for that corner. Another one. Man, the changeup. We've worked our way back in. Look at that. There's your pitch history. Every single one has hit that corner. And that time he goes for the other side. He loses it. There's the walk. Canceled challenge. All right, well, there you go. Will Banfield.
Number 1.
Randy Arozarena back up to the plate, fresh off of his home run. His last at bat, Banfield strikes out, so not much to do about nothing. Wander Franco on deck.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pedro Martinez. What's up for it?
Arozarena, big swing. That pitch was high, though. Pop up. Look at Brady's little feet, just look at him go. Man, Arozarena, full count here, and it's high again, but Arozarena doesn't swing. He takes his base.
Number 12.
So Arozarena heads to first, and here comes Wander Franco.
He's out.
There's the double play.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Now batting, first
3-3 tie, Biscuits and Jumbo Shrimps.
Brady.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And that one will pop out. So again, good contact right in the green, but
The batter, the left fielder, Dalton Kelly.
oh, come on, tag. Oh, did he catch it? Okay. I don't know what to. I don't think he catches it. Like, it's the view, the angle. It doesn't look like he catches it. Oh, my battery's running low on my controller, so I might have to end the stream. I was going to try to go to the end of the Rays game, but if the controller dies, that might be it. I got to remember to charge this thing. PS4 controller does die quickly, does it not? Is it just me? Seems like you only get a couple of games out of it, then it's dying. But the Nintendo Switch controllers seem to last a lot longer.
That's an out.
Ground ball, Brady's out. Game remains tied. Here comes Wander Franco. Just stepped up. First pitch.
No outs now.
Fouled away by Franco. 95 miles an hour by Pivetta. Pivetta still in there. 71 pitches in relief for Pivetta. And the Biscuits have blown this one wide open. 3-6. And Montgomery takes this one. Back to the clubhouse. We'll play a little more, and then we'll call it. I mean, as we said, we're going to try to get to 11 p.m. It is 10:37 now, but I'm kind of at the mercy of this controller as well. Timeout call. This is a big at-bat between Pivetta and Franco. We like your potential as a first baseman. The club does have a need for the position. What would you think about going forward with that role? Whew, what do you guys think? Oh, first baseman is not where I would consider putting Tom Brady, but they like Brady at first. I mean, he's a quarterback. So you would think at third. What do you guys, hard set up thing, being a third baseman, whatever I could do to help the Marlins? What would Tom Brady say? I don't know what one to pick. Can you do random? Man, I guess I gotta go with my heart, right? I don't mind first, but I don't think it's the right position for Brady. I'm gonna say my heart set at being a third baseman. I guess they said the club does have need, but I get called up sooner. I don't know. For some reason, my heart, Brady. There we go. There's a big hit by Franco. Arozarena will be stopped at third. So Arozarena on third, Franco on second. I'm going to say I want to be a third baseman. The club does like you as a third baseman too. It's not going to force your hand. But making the switch could get you to the show quicker. If it gets me to the show quicker, I gotta say I'm in, right? Doesn't have to affect your training. You can still work at the edge. All right, well, they're moving us to first, so there you go. They say it's going to get to the show. We'll have to look at the Marlins roster and see. Look at that hair, man. What's this? What's he got for me? Infield, outfield, pitcher. I guess infield, right? First base, because that's where we're at. Speed or arm strength. I got big arm strength. That's it for now. All right, good enough. Thanks, Coach. Let's look at the. Can we look at the Marlins roster? roster. So here we go. So at first, they got Garrett Cooper, who's on the injured list. So I mean, they're not lying. They do have a need at first. And let's look at the Marlins third. Yeah, they are pretty stacked at third. Well, they weren't lying. I mean, the potential switch could get us to the majors faster. So we'll ride forward here. We'll see if we can't finish out the month. We got the Tennessee Smokies, and then that might be a good place to call it a night. Plate vision. Yeah. So we'll do the Smoky series. Yeah, we'll just boost some friendship. I'm playing average ball, we're not average team. Let's pick up the pace. Know that we're just better than. Let's set an example and turn things around. I like that. With the heart and soul. There you go. Season is long. We still got the second half. So we're playing the Smokies. Let's do a quick Twitter check while this one loads. You know, I like reading the Twitter news. Mainly to check sports. And Twitter's a pretty hard place to be sometimes, but I like to see the news on there.
And now, please welcome your Tennessee Smokies.
Oh, Will Ospreay. I don't know if you got any MLW spoilers. Cover your ears, but Will Ospreay set to debut in MLW. I guess it's the big news. That the big MLW event is going on. Let's see. Will Ospreay to MLW. Guess I should avoid Twitter because Fightland is going on right now, but I'm watching the game. The Rams and the Seahawks game is going on too. Forgot about that. Thursday Night Football. Look at this. There's a blocked punt picked up by Seattle, and he still punted it for the brand, right? Too much sports going on, man. What do we got? We got football. We got baseball playoffs. I still maintain, much as I like baseball, I think baseball should end before football season because there's too much. There's too much sports. You can't watch it all. Thursday Night Football, we're missing. We got Rays on. We're gonna miss Impact.
Brady.
All the sports. Again, making good contact, but flying out. Brandon Lau with the two-man of Rosarena. And Wander Franco trying to bring them home. He's 0 for 3 today. He's got a 1-2 count, bottom 7. This could be a big, obviously a huge at-bat for Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
1-1-1. He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
They love their Brady at first. They're trying to fast-track him to Miami Marlins.
Out.
A Rosarena stole home.
Now batting.
Oh my goodness. And the Rays go up 5-0. That just happened to the Boston Red Sox.
No ball. One strike.
The pitcher turned away, and a Rosarena stole home.
Hard, two.
Wow. Like I said, on a Rosarena, I hate to say it as much as being a Rays fan, I don't think he's even get the money at Tampa.
You're out.
He's way underpaid for as good as he is.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Hold up right here.
Duncan Robinson.
Bases loaded, so we got to go 2. Well, that ends it for the Tampa Bay Rays on the 7th, but a Rosarena steals home. Probably should have thrown it to second first. I wasn't even thinking. I was too excited about a Rosarena stealing home to realize what the heck I was doing.
Now batting, number 8.
2 away now.
Smokies 4.
Here we go, guys.
Jumbo Shrimp nothing.
I got it.
The Blue Bears will get out with that pop up to right. We had a lot more fielding though. We didn't have this much fielding when we were at third.
Robinson.
So those look like they bounce. It's just the camera angle.
The first baseman, number 12.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your
Geno Smith in at quarterback after Russell Wilson suffers finger injury. Geno Smith, he managed to be in the league for a while. He busted out with the Jets, but give the man credit. He is much like Blaine Gabbert. You say what you want about guys that they were these high draft picks and they bust out, but find a way to stay around in the league, get paid, have a career. I'd probably rather be playing, but you know.
Two balls, one strike.
Blaine Gabbert backing up Tom Brady now in Tampa. Old quarterbacks that backed up Tom was Ryan Mallett first, and then Mallett, Garoppolo was there for a time. You had Brian Hoyer, Matt Castle, all these great Brady backups.
3-2.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Full count, and oof. Brady's dropped to 272 in this string. We were well over 300 when this thing started.
Ball.
Hey, that's a real keen eye up there.
One
Come
ball,
boy.
no strike.
Top of the 8, 5-0 Rays over the Sox. Smokies up 5-1 here over the Jumbo Shrimp. And Tom, that's a home run. That's a low wall that he hit it over, but 5 homers. So there you go. showing a steal at home again. So beautiful. I mean, the pitcher turned his head. Rosarena is fast. Meanwhile, Brady with the homer. I mean, he just barely, that wall is low, is the only reason that home run. Randy Rosarena, first player to steal at home in a postseason game since Javi Baez, NLCS 2016. That's the World Series year. We're going to finish off this series with the Smokies, and then we are going to call it a stream. It looks like the Rays, barring some kind of collapse, pretty much have this game well in hand. And we're actually pinch hitting, so we're going to get done with this stream a little sooner. We got a big lead. Look at this. A rare big lead for our Jumbo Shrimp. A pitch hitting opportunity for the GOAT. Are the fans disappointed if they come to a game and Brady sits on the bench the whole time, even if it is a road game? Kike Hernandez up for the Sox. 1-1 count. No outs here. JP Fire Eisen up for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, find something you like up there.
Another good contact. It doesn't go anywhere. And that one was low, but just hits the strike zone, so Brady's out of there. So pinch hitting goes for naught, and Jumbo Shrimp will take it, so that's good enough for us.
Our final line score, first for the
Meanwhile, Margot
11 runs on 11
catches
no errors.
Kike Hernandez's fly out, so it's first out. 5 away for Tampa. Smokies and the Jumbo Shrimp. Jumbo Shrimp are catching up now. 28 and 19 for the Smokies, but 18 for the Jumbo Shrimp.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brady.
He's safe.
Ball.
Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber and Fire Eisen. That's a lot of... Can I buy a vowel with those two names?
Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Ball. 2-1.
Schwarber, though, could. I mean, he's got one on, so he could easily get
No.
Boston back into this one.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Nice. That one got through. Thought that was going to be a grounder, but
Way to square that thing up, man.
good enough.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
And as per the usual, our guy's going to strike out right behind us, so we can't move along at all, our fellas.
Here you go. Let her
The
fly
first
now.
baseman, number 12, Brady.
Oh, 1.
Hey, one time, right now.
Well, Schwarber gets on. They're making it interesting here. Meanwhile, we strike out.
The right fielder, number
Not gonna lie, I might have been looking at the screen during that last at bat, so I missed the that strikeout. That one goes right over Brady's head. Smokey's got a big lead once again here, much like in Game 1 of this series.
leading off for Jacksonville.
Been a series of blowouts between these two.
Brady.
I don't know why I swung at that. Fairbanks in the bullpen, putting some gum in his mouth, getting ready to close this one out for Tampa. If Fire Eisen can get out of this inning. If not, he might be coming in again. And again, I don't know why I'm swinging at that. These are terrible swings. Focus, focus. There we go. But once again, we pop it out to left field all the time. And again, you're probably wondering too, if you're just, why is Tom Brady batting left-handed? Well, that's what it said he did in college. It said he batted on that side of the plate on his Wikipedia in not college, high school. So that's what we went with.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And Bogarts. Kiermaier lost it. Oh my God. Kevin Kiermaier lost it in the dome roof. And bases are loaded for Boston. Bases are loaded. 1 out for J.P. Fireeisen. Kevin Kiermaier. He's been criticized a little bit for his play as of late, and Kiermaier just could not find it. And as soon as it went up there in the dome, white on white, could not find it. Hey, look at our jumbo shrimp trying to catch back up here. All right. It should be us out on third making those double plays, but I mean, coach is right if we want to get to the show. This is our best bet. Four 4 tie. We have made the comeback at the Jumbo Shrimp.
Hey, come on now. Out.
Tropicana Field has made its impressions here tonight, not only with the Cruz home run that hit the catwalk, but with this most recent play with Kevin Kiermaier. Let's go for the double. We're the double machine. Losing the ball. Tropicana Field is definitely getting some promotion here. Oh, is that going to be our double? It is going to drop. We normally wouldn't go for it, but we got a challenge to hit a double. We got it. We are in there. I didn't think he made it, but we got the double, number 16. If it wasn't for a challenge, I probably wouldn't have gone for 2. It was close. I didn't think Brady made it, but the go-ahead run with no outs.
Number 1.
Tom Brady on second.
No, take.
My goodness. Barely got back. Okay. Devers and Fireeisen. This is big. I mean, Boston's right back in this game with a big hit from Devers.
Riley.
Meanwhile, at Jumbo Shrimp, we're trying to win this one here. Let's see. I'm going to try to go to third off of this one. Okay, let's go.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get
There we go. The old tag up. Devers swings. That was a hard swing.
Lewis Brinson.
Devers is going for a lot of these guys just get the hit, right? Why are you swinging with everything you got? They're trying to be the hero, and there's a strikeout there. They're trying to be the hero and hit the grand slam. Just get the hit. 1-2 count. The Rays fans, the cowbells, they got the yellow towels looking like the Steelers out there. Jacksonville up 6-4 now on Tennessee.
Brady.
Strikes him out. Devers strikes out. JP Fireeisen gets him, and we got 2 outs here in Tampa. It is loud in the Trop. Look at that hit. Look at that hit. Is it going to drop? No. That left field. That has been the spot for Brady. For Brady hits go to die. Jumbo shouldn't take it. Let's see. I think we got 1 or 2 more games. And then we'll wrap it up here. Hunter Renfroe and Fireeisen. First pitch just outside for a ball. 86 miles an hour. Renfroe, 6 grand slams. His career with bases loaded. 43 times. He's batting .256 with 6 grand slams. That's pretty good. That is pretty good with bases loaded. Superintendent Chalmers up first on the mound for the Smokies.
Number 8.
That one is popped up by Renfroe. I'm trying to focus on making this play. I can't do it. It is caught by Diaz, and that is Hunter Renfroe slams his helmet. Fireeisen gets out of it. That's the middle of the 8th. Tampa Bay 5, Boston nothing. This has been fun doing this watch along. I might have to try to do this more often with some other games. Let me know again. Jump on Twitter. Let me know if you wanna what you wanna watch along with. This has been fun.
1-0.
Smokey's sitting up top there, side of the Southern League.
Dig. He's out.
Chalmers got ran over Brady trying to get that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brady.
No. 1 ball.
Have a rip
No
like
strike.
you can. Here we go now, huh?
1 ball. 1 strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
Sometimes baseball's peaceful, man. You just sit back and watch and listen to the sounds. Don't have to call everything.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Strike out there. What's our batting average these days? We got work back up into the 300s yet.
Hey, let it fly.
274. 274, 5 homers, 23 RBI. Driving a run. Where we at? 2 on, 2 outs, 1-0 lead.
Ball.
Commercial break in the Rays-Red Sox game. Jesus.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Timing was good at least. It was just way out of the zone. There we go. And again, left field. Pop-ups to left field. From the killer. Alright, Rays, chance to do a little more damage before they go on for the final 3 outs. Nelson Cruz.
Brady.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Cruz grounds out.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
And Brady bounces it. And none of speed, he goes down. We slumped a little bit in this stream. Like I said, we dropped under 300 in our batting average, but we picked up a few more home runs. We had a walk-off. Wasn't all for naught here, as this stream will be wrapping up rather soon.
No.
Ground ball by Diaz. So the Rays going down quickly here in the bottom 8.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go. We're playing 11. One ball,
The announcers just talking about popcorn now. And this Joe Davis, John Schmaltz, Ken Rosenthal.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Ball.
A lot of popcorn talk in sports lately, is there not? Joey Wendell up now for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Ball.
Hey,
3
come on,
balls,
big guy.
2 strikes,
Easy right
count
now.
is full. Down, ball 4, first base.
They walked him. All right. There you go. 0-2 to Joey Wendell. A lot of spit. I don't know who that was, but he's got a lot of face paint on and just spit a lot all over the place.
Hey, drive him in front. We need you. Here we go.
Good contact by Wendell, and it's going to be out. Meanwhile, Brady gets across, and I mean, we got an opportunity here, not for a walk-off on the road, but so this is going to be it for Boston. Final inning here, top 9. Last chance for the Sox. I can't end the stream yet, though. If this game ends, I'll probably just, maybe we'll just call the last couple of at-bats here for Boston. We'll do it live. Here we go. Chavez with the chance to be the hero for Jacksonville. And he strikes out. That happens an incredible amount when we get on base. Very frustrating. Top of the 13th. Brady 0 for 4.
No ball.
Can't connect with that fastball. It was in the zone, but could not connect with it. Oh, that one went way out. The changeup got him. 0-2.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Went into a double play ball.
He's out. Out.
Well, Jacksonville's going to survive. We'll take the win here. We've made some progress as a team. We went 0 for 5 with a walk in that one. So we have one. Oh, the series has ended. Okay, well. Let us go on to the next game, but yeah, that'll do it here. I think we'll put a pause for the cause here, but let's do some play-by-play on this final inning for the Sox. We'll have some fun with it for the folks that are tuning in. So let's look at the calendar, what we got coming up. We got Pensacola again, then Montgomery. And then we got our first series with Rocket City and the Mississippi Braves. And then we'll be off to the All-Star game. Let's And how many months we got left? So we did a whole month here. So let's see. I guess we're doing a month of stream maybe. So let's see how Brady stacks up with the I want to just look at team stats, but player stats. So amongst our team, let's see. Average. How do we put this in a sort? So we are, as you see, we've gone cold a little bit, but we're right in the thick of things. In the batting average, not the best, but we're right in the middle. As far as RBI goes, we're second on the team in RBIs, which is solid. We're top with the team with home runs. How about hits? I mean, we got, for as rough as we've been on this stream, 46 hits. That's right up near the top. The runs, that's not necessarily our fault. Our guys always strike out behind us. So, I mean, we're right in the thick of things on our team. So that's always something positive. We got a lot of strikeouts, though. The doubles, though, we're way ahead of everyone on doubles. 16 of them. 77 total bases, so 3 sacrifice flies. So we're doing solid. Let's see amongst them, and we're going to get to the rest of the Sox game in just a minute, as Verdugo just fouls it away. Let's look at league leaders here. Where do we rank amongst the entire league? We're 19th for batting average for Southern League. For hits, I mean, we're right there. We're right, I mean, you know. Like I said, say what you will about the fact that we slumped a little bit. We're number 1 in the Southern League in doubles, so we're right up there with the stats. So give us some credit. So we are going to hit save right here. Data, save. You're going to see the screen go blank. Road to the show. I guess it auto-saved. Didn't. We're at June 1st. We're saving it. Tom Brady Marlins. Yes. And we are going to do some play-by-play on this final couple of at-bats for the Tampa Bay Rays. There's the strikeout. Verdugo is Verdunyo. Probable starters tomorrow. 7 o'clock game. Chris Sale for the Sox. Shane Baz, who we just saw in this stream with the Montgomery Biscuits. And quite a difference. Chris Sale, 241 starts in the majors. Baz, be only his 3rd. Wow. Fire Eisen still in there. Dahl Black pops it up, and it is caught by Zunino, so we are 1 away. I'm getting excited, but if you're a Red Sox fan, maybe look away. One more out. JP Fireeisen. It's Vasquez. He will represent the last hope for Boston. A shutout so far for the Sox. That's a cool picture there. Maybe that could be a thumbnail. I'm going to go ahead and take that shot, because that could be a possible thumbnail one day in the future. I like it. Or should we do it with Brady leaning back? 0-2 count. Here we go. And as soon as this one's done, we'll be done with you guys. We'll be back this weekend with some stuff. Probably some WWE 2K. 2.5 hours with you all. Here we go. 0-2. JP Fireeisen. He pitches. It's swung on. And foul. And we'll do it all again. Here we go. That one is high. 92 for Fire Eisen. Coastal Carolina beat Arkansas State tonight, 52-20. Fly ball going right. Caught in the bullpen. Caught by Randy Rosarena. And that does it. Tampa Bay takes game 1. Let's do a quick score check on the Rams game. Rams up 23-17. Matt Stafford's thrown for 365. Geno Smith thrown for 118. So there you go. Chris Sale and Shane Boz tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining us for this watch-along. If you enjoyed it, we'll do it again sometime. If there's another game you want to watch along with and we can play a game and commentate a game, let us know. But we're going to end it for tonight. We'll catch you guys next time. Have a happy Thursday. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you guys later.